Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Play Battlefield Somalia. Things are starting to heat up now as we approach the end of the series. The US Rangers have attempted their first major incursion into Mogadishu. And if we aren't careful, they will continue even further. Today we are fighting to hold this great capital city, a shining jewel of Africa, in spite of the adversity, in spite of the attacks by the American interventionists. Today's battle is one that shall decide the future of Somalia. One that shall decide whether the great Somali National Army shall be triumphant here or not. And so we are going to go all out. We can't afford to make excuses anymore. We need to fight the Americans with our all. With every ounce of energy in our bodies. With every bit of fiber in our beings. We've got to fight to stop this US invasion. By any means necessary. The pressure against us is continuing to increase. We need to push up those American casualties to make sure that we win. Because this, at this point, is basically a competition to see who can butcher more people. And trust me, if there's anyone who can butcher people, it's me. I shall become the butcher of Mogadishu if this is what is required of me to save my country. And that's what we're going to do. We're going in on foot, we're going to shoot some American sons of bitches, and we're going to make them pay for what they have done to our dear Somalia. We're going to close the gap between us, stop their attacks once and for all, and just make sure that they will never mess with Somalia again. It is our obligation to the fatherland to fight and to die for Somalia. And by Allah, we shall use all of this nation's resources, all of its electricity, for the sake of this battle. We have been resurrected once more by our faith in Allah, and now guided by this same faith and by our patriotism, we cannot do anything else but triumph. It's carnage on the streets of Mogadishu. But this is a carnage for which I am prepared. We've got to push back the Americans. We have got to resist by any means necessary. This may be a brief battle, but it shall prove to be a truly decisive one. I'm bringing up this technical. I'm going to speak over this American fifth columnist who is busy attempting to tell me how to drive it, despite the fact that I've spent my entire life driving technical. I was born in the technical. I will die in the technical. Allahu Akbar! Allah! Well, this is turning into a massacre. The Americans are pushing deeper into Mogadishu, and we are being left in shambles. The Somali National Army is disintegrating before our own very eyes. Due to our failure to break through with the armored reserves, we are in what can only be called a painfully precarious situation. Now I'm going to go and attempt to revive these martyrs. We can't afford to give them their 72 versions yet. The Somali economy is too weak.
Use the shock paddles to revive unconscious teammates by pressing the
God damn it!
button.
By Allah, why won't you resurrect? Unfortunately, the Rangers have broken through in this skirmish. The road is open, for the Americans to continue their march on Mogadishu and perhaps to even stifle the Somali National Army once for all. The next episode will almost certainly be the finale, as we prepare our final, last-ditch defense against the Yankee imperialists. Hopefully we shall triumph, inshallah. If you're enjoying the series, do not forget to leave a like and a comment and to subscribe to my channel for the chance to win an authentic Somalian technical. I have been the Nerd Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for today.